Day 34, 100 day, 10 minutes a day taiko challenge. We're gonna do the last day of accents. We've done A to H last time and I to P. This is all mathematical versions of all the accents. We're gonna do a little bit of variation on that. So we've done all the simple accents. It'll be last day because although these are great exercises of sticking and all that kind of stuff, they're not probably the most practical of taiko beats. You know, you're very rarely going sort of dance, 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 dance. A to H probably quite practical. You know, very common. H probably not. Dance, 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 dance. Sort of. And I and J and K very rare. So you know, dance, 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 dance. Very rare in taiko. Obviously, the combination is good, and we're teaching the muscles and your brain to figure out all these things because they do exist, and these are all the possible combinations. But we'll focus back on more practical things. Generally, taiko are quite long accents, quite a lot of space between the accents. You know, like you go dance, 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 and learning how to having upbeats and the swell of different things instead of playing dance, 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 dance. It's very boring. Instead of dance, 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 and so on. Having the upbeats and the swells and the different ways of playing it, which is much more to do with the physical form, as all the things that we talked about, you know, upbeats, downbeats, double upbeats, all that kind of stuff, and swelling, which we'll go back on. But it's been 2 days of accents. This is the third day, just for exercises and agility and brain stuff. We're going to do a little bit, one more variation of it, and then we're going to go back focusing on the other stuff. All right, so instead of an accent, we're going to do a double on each of the accents. So instead of A, B, C, D going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're just going to go double, double, and B, and 2, and 3, 3, and 4. Okay? So, yeah, taiko is simple beats put together in a chain and learning how to accent and shape it in a way that's interesting, and upbeats, that's the more interesting bits. These are more technical stuff which might more apply to technical drummers, more in other styles of drumming, but generally speaking, even when I'm going really full blast on things like that, I'm only doing doubles and upbeats and chaining them quickly. Once you do more technical stuff, it sounds less like taiko, and it's not very taiko-ish. It's not very powerful. It's actually more powerful to do bigger beats in between a lot of small bits, you know. And so on. Anyway, we will do them anyway. So we're doing line by line. We're going to do A to D. We're doing double downs, not upbeats, for all the accents. Okay, so A to D. B. C. Still upbeat. 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 Okay, E to H, which is a little bit harder. We're going to go a little bit slower. So double accent on E. 3 and 4 G. I. Sorry, J. K. L. N. N. Sorry, and O. And P. And so on. Okay, so we'll now run the entire thing nice and slow. Okay, and go through the bits yourself. Again, I think E, F, G, H is probably the most useful taiko thing. Okay, and focus on the lifting rotator cuff and bouncing, catching, getting that nice ring. Okay, if you can do that and maybe I and J, most of taiko is covered. Now, obviously A and D, but A to D, it's not as common. Okay, right, we'll do and obviously if you do the flip, the non-accented beat doubles, A is actually L. So every possible thing is already done. So we'll just do doubles on every single one. Okay, A. Lift, get elevation from your elbow. Sorry, B. Get elevation. C. Single pivot. Oh, sort of double pivot. E. G. H. I. Sorry. J. K. L. M. N. N. O. Sorry. O. P. Okay. Do one more time in faster speed. Elevation. Double pivot. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do some other more detailed practical stuff for taiko, and that's just, it is a great exercise anyway for sticking. Like I'm starting to feel doing that in speed, how weak my left hand is with doubles. Yeah, so it's a good exercise anyway, but yeah, take it as a wheel.